Hello and welcome back to another episode of MCSG. Today I'll be bringing you gameplay on Valleyside University. So, apparently, yeah, someone in my game is a fan, apparently. They were saying that they love my vids. And then, apparently someone else was, shutting them down, saying, can't tell quite what they were intending to say, but I'm pretty sure he said, wow, you're trying to suck. Let's see. So you G from harassing me to, go from harassing me to sucking up to Xeno. Well, that's not very nice, but hopefully my fans are people who wouldn't go around harassing anybody. I would like to think that my fans are all nice people. And, it feels weird calling them my fans, because, like, I produce YouTube videos. I, like, don't have a very big channel. It feels weird, like, people considering themselves to be my fans when really I'm just, like, doing this because it's fun, and I'm not, like, some kind of celebrity. I'm just a kid who likes to make YouTube videos, and it just feels really weird to me having fans, but I guess I'll take it. Like, if you want to class yourself as my fan, then go ahead. But I wonder, like, should I have a name for my subscribers? Like, all the bigger YouTubers have, like, well, I don't know if all of them have them, but, like, just from the ones that I watch, like, words not happening. Did I say Paperbat? Paperbat VG has the Champs and Champettes. Then Mr. 360 Games has the Doublings. The Yogscast has the Yognauts. Like, everybody has their own name for their subscriber base, and I don't have one. And if I'm actually getting fans instead of just subscribers, it might be about time to have a name for y'all. So if you have any ideas for what to name yourself, if you even want to name, leave that in the comment section below. I think it'd be interesting to see both what you would like to be named and whether or not you actually do want to be named. But if you're fans, I guess you would be. But then, if you're, like, not fans and just regular subscribers, I see how you wouldn't want to be confined in that box of subscriber, fanhood, etc. things. I'm not making much sense, but who cares? Hopefully the commentary's interesting, and hopefully I make this Iron Sword and get a better chestplate and win this game. Yeah. Iron Sword achieved. Now, lightning was sounding from over in this direction. I'm gonna go get that, but first I need to stop by in this building for a little, pick-me-up, if you will. It's something that I'm not sure whether it should be classed OP, but this guy might actually have already gotten. And thank God you're bad at PvP. I really am not up to the standards of how I usually play, and don't think I could really take out someone who is genuinely good at PvP right now. But if you're a subscriber, I'm sorry. Don't mean to offend you. You're probably excellent at PvP. Just, yeah, never anger the subscribers, first rule of YouTubing. But anyways, if you come along here, press this, golden apple, and potion of healing. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I just wasted that potion of healing. Well, wait, but it isn't an instant use, isn't it? You have to drink. I'm so dumb. I am really, really dumb. So that potion of healing, it's only level 1, but still really useful if you're coming away from a fight, kind of low hearts, you see someone else on the horizon, don't have time to regen, they're going to be on you in like 5-10 seconds, so you can't like down a golden apple and really expect to regen back to full, but you just pop a potion of healing, and you may not be fully healed, but you'll be healed enough to make the next fight actually possible, as opposed to just resulting in your own death. So definitely a really useful, not upgrade, but something. Not, it isn't an upgrade, but advantage, I guess. But it's like I don't know. But yeah, it's really useful, and I went and wasted it. So yeah, definitely annoying. If I could have used that better, that would have been a really good advantage to have going into deathmatch and the later game. Well, later game, then deathmatch. Deathmatch doesn't happen first. But anyways, let's just head on here. Still looking for people. I think I saw lightning from over there, so I'm gonna head along to there. And with the view distance being increased again, hopefully I'll be able to see people from a far distance, as opposed to walking right next to them before I actually see them. And I really need a better chest plate, like, desperately. Oh, here's this guy. Ah, you have a better chest plate for me. Into the fire with you! Into the fire! Die! Again, if you're a subscriber, sorry for killing you, sorry for taking so much pleasure out of your death, but yeah, it's a game, and it's a game where you kill people, and it's fun. And yeah, sorry for killing you, but what's got to be done is what's got to be done, and I really don't have much stuff that I can actually throw out. I guess I'll throw that out for now, but I have a lot of gear that I don't want to toss, because I don't want anybody to pick it up. I can, however, start repairing them, which is a really good way, if you didn't already know it, to get rid of excess good gear that's just clogging up your inventory. And need to heal some of that. I can't really heal all that much more. Well, heal. Repair is the proper word. That. Okay, there's still some decent gear lying around, but I really don't want to just stand around repairing everything, so I'll just head back to Corn. Hopefully someone's shown up there for me to fight, and I don't have to just search around everywhere to try and actually get a fight. There's still nobody here. I don't know where to go now. I might as well check the football field. There's usually people around there, but they're normally there towards kind of the early game. I don't usually see people towards the mid to late game, and we're in the, like, sun position. Yeah, we're in the mid game right now, maybe heading towards late game a bit. And if you don't know my kind of system for, like, labeling each portion of the game, the early game is the corn rush to the, like, completion of your chest route. Unless you have a really long chest route, in which case it might head a bit into the mid-game. But pretty much it's the corn rush until you have good enough gear that you start hunting, at which point the hunting is kind of the core mid-game, and it's usually happening while the sun is from, like, 10 to 9, if that's 12. So, yeah, this kind of region of sunlight is the mid-game of just running around with pretty much most of your gear settled and just looking for some kills and or looking for more gear if you are really ridiculously underpowered at this point in the game. But usually if you have at least a half-decent chest route, you won't be underpowered by this point. But anyway, well, you can be comparatively underpowered to other players, but not really anything that's searching for tier 2s will help if you don't know the map. Then once the sun like drops below the horizon a bit more than this, and it starts heading towards nighttime, so right now it's 20 minutes, like around 18 to 19 minutes in, or 18 to 19 minutes left, because corn refills at 17 minutes in. Then that's kind of when it goes to the late game, where you want to start heading back to corn, stalking it out, well, staking it out, not stalking it out, that would be weird, but anyways, you want to start heading back to corn, seeing who's around, getting a grasp of your surroundings, making sure you're safe here, that you can take out anybody around you, and then kind of lurking around until corn actually refills, then waiting a little bit to see if anyone runs in from the surrounding area, which you can, well, not which, whom you can then ambush, and then heading into corn to get one last dose of gear before then just heading into the kind of late game, which is just hunting until you manage to get it down to 3 people and into deathmatch. So yeah, just my way of categorizing each section of the game and kind of which strategies I'll employ in each section, because in the early game you definitely just want to move fast. You don't want to get kills. Even if you get a stone sword from corn, I'm often tempted to run around and just try and kill people at corn, but unless you see people looting good stuff from chests and or holding it in their hands at the beginning, you don't want to hang around corn. You don't want to go for those kills. You want to defend your chest route and kill people who try and take it, but you don't chase people down, and you stick on your chest route and pick up as much loot as you can. Mid-game, it's just like hunt. And it's important not to be cocky. Don't take on massive teams if you don't have the situational weapons to deal with them. But pretty much just PvP as you see fit. Like, if you think you can take on a guy, take him, but make sure you get kills, because you definitely want it to be a low number of people coming into the late game, because once you've looted corn, it often takes a long time to hunt down those last few people, and if you have like 8 people left, you could be looking at 30-minute games, which lead to a fun deathmatch, but a lot of people don't have time for those incredibly long games. And then the late game strategy, I've talked a bit about staking out corn and making sure nobody's around it. And how much time is left? 17 minutes, so it should be refilling at the end of this minute, but staking out corn is the main strategy. But apart from that, after the kind of corn section of the strategy, and you're just hunting and actually killing this guy, is going to be more useful than looting corn when there's nobody there, because I wanted to go to deathmatch. And yeah, the key strategy to employ, where are the stairs up? The key strategy to employ in the late game after corn refill, well, it'll typically be, FPS drop. It'll typically be the late game. There are some really long games that could just drag that game on longer than the majority of the rest of the game. But yeah, the thing you want to do is head to hotspots. Like, on this map, head to the, I actually don't know that many hotspots on this map, so this map's probably not the best map to demonstrate it on, but you want to head to hotspots. Like on SJ2, which has so many hotspots, head to the power plant hospital area, like that whole stretch. Head over to the pink house area, head over to the cathedral, head over to the clock tower, and you'll probably be able to locate most people there. And wait, I actually need that chest plate. So yeah, I'm trying to find 2 more diamonds to justify making diamond boots, and there we go, diamond sword and diamond boots. is always nice. I love making diamond armor more than anything else in the whole wide world because it looks so sexy and blingin'. I just said blingin'. Sorry for that, for anyone who had to go through the pain of hearing me say blingin'. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'll just be able to win this quickly and put that shame behind me. Blingin'. Sorry, I just can't. Are you really going to run out into the lightning range? Or maybe you're just going to lag out. Sorry for killing you when you're laggy. Sorry if you're a fan. And, yeah. That was a win. So, yeah, please leave in the comment section below what name you would like the subscriber base to be called. If you want it to be called anything, you can also leave in the comment section. If you just don't want to be called anything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.